Hi everyone, my name is Eric Graf and I am the cellist for Lux String Quartet. I am here to give you a small introduction to the cello. For those of you that are maybe deciding whether to be in a musical ensemble next year at your school, like band, choir, orchestra, then it's really helpful to know a little bit about what each instrument or voice type can do so that you can choose, oh, I'd really like to be in band, or oh my gosh, the cello is so cool. I would love to play the cello in orchestra. So, for those of you that don't know anything about the cello, here is a little introduction. First off, we can play music that is written by people hundreds of years ago. This is something by a man named Bach. We can also play things that are really low and really high. And as cellists, we get a lot of pretty melodies. What's also fun is that we can play lots of fast songs, and depending how quickly you learn, you could possibly play this song within 6 months to 12 months, like a year of playing the cello. That's called allegro, by the way. What is also neat is that we can play movie music on the cello as well. And we get to do fun animal sound effects sometimes. This first is from a really famous classical music piece that depicts riding on a horse. And I'm not very good at riding on a horse, clearly, but this bow stroke is called ricochet. It's weirdly hard, but also like really fun. This is called, this is just something that imitates seagulls. And you can also imitate frogs. Most of the time, as you'll see, we play with the bow, but there are times, and many times, that we just pluck, and that is called pizzicato, and it sounds kind of like this. A little bit like a guitar, and then here's a piece that uses lots of pizzicato. I really like that piece, it's really fun. So, you may be wondering, why should I choose the cello and not the violin or something like that? And I would say that any string instrument that you would play in your string orchestra, violin, viola, cello, or bass, is a really good choice because it's flexible and it can do lots of cool things. But specifically, if you like low sounds and playing and hearing low sounds, but also want some melodies and some super interesting things to do, and then also moments which can also be interesting where you're supporting other people having the melody or being the main thing, then I think the cello is a really good middle ground for that. You get lots of interesting things to do, and then also moments to kind of lay back and just soak in what other people around you are doing and making music that way. I hope you learned a little bit about the cello today, and thank you so much for watching the video. As a musical goodbye, I'm going to play a little more from Bach's solo cello suites.